Do you ever have conversations that never seem to resolve the issue? You might bring something up with your partner and they respond, but somehow you never actually address what you feel the issue is. The conversation kind of circles and maybe deflects the heart of the matter. You end up talking about how you are talking. Don't talk to me like that. Don't use that tone instead of getting to the heart of the matter. And so this pattern isn't really about bad communication skills. It actually points to avoidance. If those same issues pile up and eventually you stop trying to bring things up at all, this is really where emotional distance begins to grow. Sometimes when I'm working with couples and I ask each partner to describe their relationship, often I'm left wondering if they're even talking about the same relationship. It's like they're describing two completely different realities, because in many ways, they are. When conflicts go unresolved and resentments pile up, each partner begins constructing their own version of the relationship in their mind. They're not even living in a shared reality, but kind of like parallel lives that then barely overlap. One person remembers all the times they reached out and felt rejected. The other recalls moments they tried to connect and were met with silence. Both are convinced their version is true, and in a way, both are true for the individual because each partner filters their relationship through their own family imprint, interpreting their partner's actions in ways that match what they learned love looks like growing up. One partner might hear a suggestion and experiences it as a criticism because that's how their parents spoke to them. The other genuinely thought they were being helpful or pointing out something that would be supportive because that's how care was shown in their family. It just goes on. One partner is working late and they think they're being helpful and being a great provider. The other partner sees it as feeling abandoned, replaying childhood evenings, waiting for the parent who just never came home. And so you can see how we're living life, but we're kind of crossing over with how we're perceiving what's going on. And we don't end up responding to who our partner actually is, but more to the ghost of the past we haven't made peace with yet, making us feel like strangers to the person who's lying right beside us.